It's not. It's not.
Yo, what's happening? It's your Kill Tony recap. We just saw Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah,
we did. She was cool.
We just saw 2 Mexican drum offs.
Yes.
Double the
We
pleasure.
saw that.
Right out the gate, I'm going to just say to our new subscribers, thank you, Isaac Martinez Nines,
Oh, wow.
Matt
Thank you.
Coella, Ned Land, Ken Green, Tara
Yeah.
Malosis Cool, Broom Sweepy, and our number 1 commentator, Trayvon Zimmerman.
Thank you. We
Thanks,
appreciate
guys.
We
you.
appreciate y'all for reals.
So don't forget
Indeed.
to hit that like button and subscribe so you guys know every time we upload. We'll be there. Now that we got those 8 subscribers, we're going to be doing a special show for you.
Next
week,
week,
right?
yes.
Yeah, next week.
Cool.
We're going to be recapping that Phoenix, Arizona episode, so stay tuned. Next week, we're going to be dropping that bomb. Boom.
Yay.
Yeah.
So I'm Erica Lisa,
I'm Copus Melanie Campara.
And I'm Seth Lawrence.
and we have a special guest today.
We do. The Hollywood Joker.
The Hollywood Joker's
Hey,
here.
what's up, everybody? What's up,
Whoa.
homies? Thanks for having me and shit.
Yeah.
You're welcome, dude. We tried to take his mask off, but he wouldn't let us. So
Nah.
I've
You
seen
know.
him without his mask before.
So,
Ooh.
Hollywood Joker, I really thought that you were going to have Joe Penn, man. When I saw you, you're such a phenomenal drummer,
Oh,
and I saw you just lay it down like that. I was like, he's going to lose his job. This is going to be
Oh.
crazy. Did you get that feeling for a second? Like
No.
you had it?
you know what?
You were
Like-
so confident.
No, like I said, I asked her politely and shit. I was like, hey, can I play? But no disrespect, cause he's my Mexican homie. So I was like, you know what? I just want to play. I don't want to kick him off the show, cause it's a great show, and I just want to be part of the show. You know?
You did such a great job.
Oh,
Like your
thank you.
drumming skills are very high. I mean, it was really great.
Are you
great
currently in a
performance.
Appreciate
band?
it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Are you currently in a band?
Oh, right now in a garage band. Yeah.
What's the name of the band?
There's like car parts and everything. It's fucking messy, but we jam inside there. You know?
It's industrial music,
Yeah.
heavy
yeah.
metal,
We're trying to get there. Yeah.
carburetors,
No, what
and all
type-
kinds of shit.
What type of music do you
Oh, just a
play?
little bit of everything. We just get fucked up, you know. We smoke out and then we jam and shit, and that's it.
What's the name of the band?
Oh, right now, well, I used to be in a band called Tripper Jones, but now I don't know yet. We're still thinking about it.
cool, man.
What about your lucha career?
Oh no, I'm not a luchador. My uncle, my dad, my grandfather, my grandma, they're all luchadors, right?
Oh shit!
Your grandma was?
Yeah. But
Wow.
What was her lucha name?
oh, I can't remember. I was really little, but they wanted me to my father, he was a famous luchador, and he handed me his mask while he was dying, and he wanted me to continue the legacy and shit.
Yeah.
What?
But I
this
couldn't
a-
promise him that because I don't like to do cardio and shit, you know. So I couldn't. I didn't want to do wrestling, you know.
Have you
can't
ever
see-
heard of Bam Bam Bigelow? You have the same build as him, dude. You could have totally done it still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could have been Earthquake, Typhoon. There's a lot of dudes out there that, you know, are heavy in the middle but can still jump off the top rope. I think you
Alright.
still hold it down, man.
I'll try.
The
I'll
way
try.
you could move on them drums, man, I bet you could fucking
Oh, I
probably win a
appreciate it.
few matches, homie.
I appreciate it.
That seriously sounds like a movie, though.
Okay.
I can't tell if he's BSing us or not with his grandpa.
I don't know
That's pretty cool.
either.
That's pretty cool. Sweet. So how'd you feel about being up there tonight? You closed out the show, so we're sort of starting at the end.
Well, that was crazy because I was in the back room with a bunch of comedians and we couldn't hear anything. It was loud, so I couldn't even get to see the show, which sucked. But I was just sitting down ready to give up and, you know, go to sleep right there in the hall. And then they called, they said Hollywood Joker, and I couldn't believe it in my heart.
Yes.
I almost had a heart attack. It was crazy.
That's
Dude,
exciting.
I know that feeling
Yeah.
when you're like, damn, the night's almost over, and then they pull your name out of the bucket. Dude, and you came like you drank a full pot of coffee, like you had like 8 hours of sleep. You were like ready. You had some funny jokes too.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I just said a poem that I wrote for my ex-girlfriend. We just broke up. She broke up with me. But
Your
yeah.
poem was good.
But there was a twist at the end, you know.
There was. Well,
Where-
there were a couple twists,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, well,
Couple
I
of
still love
twists.
her. You know, I still love her. I want to see her and shit.
All right.
And she was really good in bed, so.
Well, maybe you'll get her back after tonight. You know, you could win her back
with your performance.
with your performance. You got anything to
All
say to Maria? What's her name?
I think it was
Maria?
just Maria.
Yeah, Maria, I still love you, baby. I know you cheated on me like with 10 different guys, but
Wow, Maria,
I
you've
mean,
been
you're
busy.
the best, you know. And I never. You make my you make my toes curl and everything. So I don't know. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna switch out and bring
Sweet.
Abraham
Abraham.
on the show. Since you didn't get to really see the other comics, Abraham was right up there with us, so it only makes sense. Thanks for coming on the
Cool,
recap.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We'll definitely
Yeah,
share your
absolutely, man.
socials if there's anything.
Yeah,
you know.
look for me, Hollywood Joker. I'm on Facebook, Hollywood Joker,
Yeah.
or our Twitter, Hollywood Joker 1.
Hollywood
Cool,
Joker
man.
1
Cool.
on Twitter. All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Here, we're going to put
Sweet.
Abraham
Thank
in.
you so much.
We appreciate you, man.
No, wait. Oh, he's leaving?
Yes.
Oh. Come on in, Abraham. I was confused.
Thank you
I'm
so much.
confused.
And tell your buddy Nick thanks for driving you. Dude, he did it. He did it.
Also,
Now
Travis is here
we
with
have
us.
Ahmed here too, right? Ahmed. Is Ahmed still here?
Yeah, we'll bring
His
him in
name's
a second.
Ahmed.
Let's just.
I know. I know what his name
A
is.
white person trying to pronounce.
I was
Ahmed.
Do you
I
want
was
to do
trying to be
Ahmed
funny.
first?
Maybe.
Ahmed.
Let's do Eric Jang.
Yeah.
Let's do a little
Yeah,
recap,
we
and
can
then
start from
we'll
the
bring him
beginning.
in.
Yes.
Yeah. All right,
All
take
right.
us through.
Abraham Boche.
Ken.
Okay.
So Eric Jang was our first person. He came out. I don't really remember too much about the guy. to
All
be
right.
Yeah,
honest.
because he's going to read off my notes,
love
and
it.
I'm
I
the one
love
that
it.
spent the time doing
All
the
right, well,
notes.
do you want to take us through?
Yeah, why don't you take
All
us
right, you
through,
take us
Erica?
through.
Okay, Eric Jang, Vegas jokes. He said there were lots of weirdos. Said there was, I don't know. He was all right. He wasn't that funny to me,
Yeah.
actually.
We talked about pissing on kids
Actually,
and
Abraham,
stuff.
we do not interrupt each other anymore. You have to wait. We all
sorry.
say, then it's
Snap.
your turn.
Jeez, everyone's gonna hate you on this show, Erica.
Well,
She's bringing the fire tonight. All right,
hey,
we're all
without
haven't been
haters, you
here in a
can't
while,
have
so I
lovers.
forgot.
we're all zipping it.
Okay, go ahead.
Were you done?
I'm done now, I guess. Lost my thought.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's let Abraham go, and then he can be quiet.
I thought I did.
All right, so no one remembers Eric
No,
Jang.
all right, I
It wasn't
remember
a
Eric
great-
Jang.
It wasn't a
I do
great-
too.
I remember Eric Jang, and I actually saw him at the Skiptown Playhouse last week at an open mic last weekend, where he did some of the same jokes, and they landed about the same. I think his shtick seems to be setting up sort of one-liners that then go super dark or super inappropriate.
Okay.
So his I think really killer joke from tonight is a slow burn one where he talks about the weirdos or the sickos who are caught up in the sex offender issue, right? Anyhow, I think he has some talent, but
There's just too much crazy shit that was going on tonight.
There was a
for me
lot
to
going
remember
on.
that first guy. I
was a
just
lot
know
going
that the person that came on next really blew the house down.
yeah, he did pretty well.
And he
Ahmed
happens to be walking around in an empty fourth wall.
That's right. He's here.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's bring him on.
Let's
Yeah,
bring him on.
Let me-
Ahmed, come on,
Okay.
dog.
How
And
we?
we'll bring Abraham back
Wait, what?
after for
This-
his segment.
What just happened? Abraham was here.
Welcome.
And then he left. What's going on?
We don't know what we're doing tonight, folks.
It's
we
a hot
we were
mess.
organized.
That
and
was
then-
really weird. Okay.
What's going on? Can you?
What's up?
Can you see
Those
me?
don't work, I don't think.
Oh, they don't work. All
And
right, that's
I
fine.
think
I'll
they can
just
see
talk.
you. The light's bright enough.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing?
Abraham, why don't you
We're
pull up
doing
a
well,
stool
man.
over here and share a mic with me tonight? Let's just do a round table on these, okay? Oh, sure. Yeah, there's a stool over there.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
You
a
can
stool
put it
right
there. Yeah.
You'll be off camera.
You'll be off camera, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
until
And
Until
they'll
a
just
little
swing the
later.
mic back and forth. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll share my mic with you, Abraham, because it's not in a holder.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'll try.
All right. You're taking us through. Did you want to start us off on Ahmed?
Ahmed went to a private Islam school.
yeah.
That was his joke. I thought you were funny, man.
you
And
so much.
you have good charisma on stage, cute dimples. This was my notes say he's really good at going down on girls, and I guess you showed us that. How was your experience tonight? Tell us about it.
Yeah, lots of fun. Which was weird because as soon as my name was called, Like I felt like my soul just left my body and was just like watching everything that was happening.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
mean, because like well, to me, because the Comedy Store is a big deal to me because I've been looking up to it for a while. So it's just like you're on the main stage, and it's just a sold out crowd.
Yeah.
And then like you say a joke and you just feel like all the laughs just coming in. And you're just like, what the hell? Like this joke is working, you know? I open with this joke about working out and then the joke about being in a Islamic private school because I was like a small school and I just.
Yeah, I like the fact that you said, people had to like have multiple roles. So it was a small school, so you're also buddies with the person, but then he's whipping your ass.
Yeah.
I can relate to that because, I had a friend that used to beat my ass too when I was younger.
Yeah, right? Man, I feel you. Like,
is that why you went into working out,
I mean, I guess so. I mean, and it really is true about like the getting girls part because I started working out when I was 15 to get girls.
Yeah.
And literally all it's ever gotten me was compliments from other guys who work out. That's all it's ever gotten.
How is that even possible, bro? Like, that sounds kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, that's the funny part. I mean, well, I get compliments from women, but a lot of guys.
You just noticed the guy's compliments.
Yeah, well.
Because I complimented you earlier, and you were like, "Ooh, Abraham," and you just, I just got all your attention, so that was weird. No, how did you not see Beetlejuice, bro?
Man, I just have honestly, it's on my notes now. I added it. I have a
You're
list
gonna check
of
out
movies
Beetlejuice?
I've never seen. I just never seen Beetlejuice,
Bro, when I seen the way you were eating out the air, I was like, God damn, this boy. Were you like, do you really eat out pussy like that?
Yeah.
Or do you?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like with your fingers in the bum? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I was like,
No,
God
not in the
That
bum.
is-
So I was like sometimes like when you're fingering a girl, like when you're just like when you're not too. It really depends, but
Sure.
do I have to go into detail?
What are you
how,
gonna do?
like,
What are you
actually
gonna do with
going
your
down?
$120?
Let's just say maybe your space work needs some work.
Really, because I'm doing this?
No, it's just from the position where I was looking, it looked like you were going for her butt.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
No. Well, I did this, but I didn't want to like put it in next to my mouth.
Yeah.
So
that's what I
why
mean by space work.
Yeah, okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. He's giving me
That was
improv
nice.
lessons.
Let me
Why are
ask
you
him
giving
a
me
question.
improv
That was
lessons
nice.
on a random?
Let me ask him a question. So you figured out you're good at eating pussy from eating a lot of pussy.
Yeah.
And you're a handsome guy. You've slept with some black women. I imagine you slept with some other women of different races too. You fucked quite a few women.
Yeah.
And then what made it the move to eat the pussy? What put you in that position with that? Because you look like a power lifter. Like you could have done a lot of moves, but it turned out to be like kind of a feminine move. Like women are usually known for eating pussy.
God damn.
No. I like this question. So, I remember this. This was back in college. One of my friends gave me a book, and it's called "She Comes First."
Oh, okay.
And it's all about going down on a girl. I highly recommend it for you, man. Maybe you'd get laid more, or she'd stick around more. It'd be really good.
She's sitting right next to him.
Well, there you
he's doing
go.
just
Yeah,
fine. I
um,
think he's doing just fine.
Okay, never mind.
Beetlejuice.
I was going to compliment you and say, from a woman's perspective, I knew what you were doing.
Thank you.
I didn't think there was a space issue. I didn't think you were doing that in a butthole. I definitely knew it was a vagina
Thank you.
because I've had it done to me.
Appreciate it.
So, they don't know.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with your $120?
Man, I actually gave. I used the $20 to buy my friends drinks. Well, buy drinks as in just Cole multiple drinks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cole is a
So shout out to Cole Alexander.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
and
Nice.
so I bought him a couple because I don't drink, so I just gave him a couple.
Are you gonna keep that $100 bill or? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
I
spend
don't
it?
know what I'm gonna use the $100.
You should have had her sign it, bro.
Oh,
That would have
dude,
been
that would have been a
sick.
fantastic idea.
Yes.
So were you also in the position where you were like inside the back of the room, and then when they called your name, or were you sitting behind?
I was actually sitting, like way in the corner up in the right side. So behind where Abraham is sitting,
Yeah.
or where you guys are sitting. Yeah, so like in the corner, back corner.
Yeah, the
Oh,
lucky,
okay.
the lucky corner.
And
The lucky corner.
I guess so, because I was legit just on my phone, and then he just hears my name, and I literally just put my phone on, like, like just my body just took control. It's like, okay, go now, do this, that, and yeah, I had fun, I had a good time.
For the people that didn't get a chance to see the show, he actually ate out Tiffany Haddish's arm, had a pussy eating competition on Tiffany Haddish's arm with Jeremiah Watkins.
Yeah.
So what was that like? What did her skin taste like?
So first,
for all the serial killers out there.
It tasted like money, dude.
It didn't though, for real though.
It didn't.
Did it?
No, I don't. It tasted like skin. No, you know what's funny is everyone just kept asking me, "What did her elbow taste like? What did her elbow taste like?" And I just kept saying, "Tasted like money," and everyone was like laughing, like, "Oh, that's funny."
When you were doing it though, were you like really like simulating like pussy and like pushing the rest of the room out and like just focusing in on it, or was it weird like you were just licking someone's like arm?
It was honestly weird. At first I was like, oh, this is Tiffany Haddish, and then as soon as I'm like licking her, I was like, this is an elbow. What am I doing licking an elbow? So I just kept licking, and then I saw like from the corner of my eye Jeremiah going just hard, like slobbering all over. I was like, well, might as well just keep licking. and then I sucked her elbow too.
Oh, okay.
So I think I gave her elbow a hickey.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, so one of these guys is gonna give her a hickey.
Yeah.
What was she drinking tonight? Were you able to tell, like by sucking her skin?
She was probably drinking some
vodka.
She was drinking vodka for sure.
I
think,
idea.
or
But
water.
You don't drink.
I don't. I used to drink, and I quit when I moved here. So I quit in September.
Oh, where are you
Nice,
from?
congrats.
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, that's right. Where
Dallas,
you went
Texas.
to that
Dude, you gotta
terrorist
tell your
school.
sponsor. After sucking Tiffany Haddish, you gotta tell your sponsor. That's a relapse right there, dude.
Yeah, but like, listen, I can't. Like, I'm drunk from Tiffany Haddish's elbow. Yeah.
Literally the envy of every comic in that room tonight, bro. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
But
yeah, and I was really happy about, like, I was like, as long as I have a good set, and then, like, just the interview is gonna go well.
Right.
You know, just be.
And it did.
Yeah.
It went really well.
Yeah, and she was really cool. So I was sure she was feeling me. So.
Okay.
But that's just too much confidence.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I think you're
That's
right.
just too
I
much
think you're
confidence.
right.
I think
I was right about to tell you it was one of my favorite Kill Tony moments of all time, but you just ruined it for me with that comment.
Well, and she was.
I'm sorry.
She was more into Joel by the end, right?
She was definitely
She was
into
into
Joel.
Joel.
Yeah, when he got naked and he started playing drums.
Yeah.
That was great.
Well, not after she's seen his shaft.
Yeah,
No,
well,
she
he redeemed
confirmed.
himself.
She was into it.
She confirmed. She went backstage and confirmed. So
We don't know what happened back there.
I mean, you might not,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
but
I mean,
Okay,
you-
so next was Malik B.
all right, guys.
No, you don't have to leave. You could stay.
Oh, okay.
It's
right. We need to focus.
Okay, right here is everything.
Suck his
Just
elbow
wave.
right now.
Wave
We're
to
gonna
the
have
camera.
you
That's it?
suck
wave to the people.
Travis's inside of his arm and see if there's another 20 that you can make tonight.
Oh boy.
All right.
You and Abraham are actually going to replicate what
The
happened
Jeremiah.
with Tiffany.
Let's do it.
Yikes.
Let's do it.
Ugh.
Let's do the back of his knees, though.
Ew.
You
yeah, that
would
was
would
fun.
want to do the back of his knees.
I want the bigger the better.
Oh,
Come on.
the hot spot on Travis. Yeah, I
Let's
bet
do the
you
right
are.
thing.
I bet you are. All right.
So it's really disorganized today. I don't know.
Well, Malik, he was.
I'm
I didn't know he
confused.
used to be a boxer,
No, I didn't either. I don't know him. We all learned something today. Huh?
right?
Well, he's
He was okay. I didn't like him that much.
He's usually funnier than that. I think he's usually funnier. I don't know if he was nervous
I
or
thought
what.
he did fine.
I think he did great. I think he did great. I've known him for a while. He usually just, like, when he has, like, at least 5 to 10 minutes, like, longer time, he would have, like, really won that room over
Right.
if he just had that. I think the challenge is just that 1 minute challenge.
Yeah,
you know?
he came in like smooth and confident, and he had some good jokes. But also it's really hard, like, to come up after the whole situation you and Jeremiah were involved
Very
in.
true.
Like, how do you follow that?
Yeah.
He addressed it, but at the same time, I think it was really interesting that him and Tony had a personal connection with the same gym. Like, in the interview portion,
Yeah.
he started to really win us over. It's just we were all, like, a little bit in shock. And a minute, you, like, literally have to pull your dick out or something to get people to, redirect the attention to you in that 1 minute. I think that's a
That's true.
hard thing to do.
I agree. Actually, in that situation, it was probably hard to do. I mean, I think it was kind of hard for every comic that went up tonight, probably, and being fair because there was so much craziness going on, and it was a sold out house, and I probably pretty nerve wracking for everybody that got called up there. Just.
He did call it out. Like after the show, I did text him like, dude, you are right. I am still in a high right now, because he did address it. He was like, dude, I'm sure you're in a high, because like the energy did change a lot, especially after the whole eating thing. And
Yeah,
but
he
he's
did.
usually
He did
really
say that on
funny.
stage. It was like after that, you know.
Yeah.
So it was good.
It was wild. But yeah, you gotta. I mean, the challenge with the 1 minute is to win everyone over with the first joke. You know, in like the first 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, if you've
Which is
seen
just
Malik,
tough.
if you've seen Malik in the past, like the first time I've seen him, his interviews didn't really go so well because he was just tough, like not really letting loose. But today he let a little bit more loose than usual. You know, but I mean, his jokes, he usually kills on his 1 minute, but then his interviews don't really go as well because they try to get things out of him. But today, I think because of Tiffany Haddish, he was a bit more, you know, talkative and friendlier and, you know, whatnot.
Yeah, and it was a cool interview to find out that him and Tony trained at the same gym and that he was a professional boxer at one time. I didn't know that. Alexia Brown, she was pretty interesting. I mean, all I really remember, to be honest, is her like making out with her crush afterwards.
It wasn't even her crush. I mean, he was, but no longer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
She got paid for it though, so that's. I would
got
do it too.
$100.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
she got 50.
She got
60.
Yeah, they're supposed to split it. Who knows if they
$60 to kiss your best friend. Probably not that bad.
Probably not that bad.
Yeah, it seemed like she was enjoying it more than he was, and he was like, fuck it, I'll do it for the money, right? And it looked like she wanted to keep the money, but he was like, no, I'm getting half of that. I just kissed your precious-looking ass. I'm getting half of that money.
Precious, the actress, or Precious,
No.
actual
The funny,
The
the,
actual.
Precious.
the funny joke
the movie.
what Tony said when he was like, she's sweaty.
She's sweaty. That was
that Tony?
hilarious.
That was
that?
Tony. I think that's. What
I thought
Tony said.
that was
Joel.
anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was
I thought it
probably
was
Joel.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Okay, it was probably.
Oh, Jeremiah. Probably was Jeremiah.
I don't know.
One of them.
I don't know. We didn't talk about what the band was, since we're talking about who said what. But the
Mobsters.
band were the Italian mobsters. Great characters. Anyhow.
Fuck yeah.
I love it though when you get someone like a James Beta who had that, you know, situation a few weeks ago where he was going to call his, you know, friend.
Yeah.
Or like tonight where you get Alexia Brown and her friend happens to be right there inside the room, and you know you get a touch of she doesn't look like she does a lot of mics. She admits she doesn't. You know, she's a casual comic, I guess you would say. But you get just like two regular people put on the spot and a show that's being streamed to thousands of people.
Throw a little money at them.
See what they do.
And yeah, that's the part of Kill Tony that makes me come back.
I
Like
would've-
those
I would've-
crazy moments.
Yeah, I would have kissed a guy for $120. I don't give a damn.
You'd do it for free.
Yeah, for $150. Yeah,
You guys would
I'll-
both do it for
I'll
free.
eat anything out for that.
Really?
It's the most action
Yeah.
you've seen. Anyway.
I'll change seats. You guys,
I'm not gay,
Ah!
you guys can make
but
Right
$100
here on the
is $100.
recap.
right here on the recap.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
$12, right? I got 12.
You got 12?
Oh,
Yeah.
$12.
where are you going?
What? For $12?
Wow. Is
this-
$100
is
bucks.
this
Tony
Pull out
Hinchcliffe?
$100.
Did we just bring Tony
Pull out
Hinchcliffe into the
$100.
building?
You're
Yeah.
so ridiculous.
You and Mari,
12 bucks.
dude. I
Shit.
love it. 12.
Seth,
You'd
shit.
do it for
You
free.
For free? Fuck you.
Gerard.
Gerard Depardieu.
I don't know how to say his name.
Just
I
kidding.
spelt it horrible too.
It was Gerardo Alacone, right? Something like that.
Yeah,
That's
that
dude
was the
talked about
Joker.
Cholos.
That was the
Told me it
Joker.
was
No,
Al
that was the
Carpenter.
Joker.
No,
Oh, right.
was the first guy who
There wasn't.
got. He started off with "Let's talk about cholos."
Yeah, the one that did the splits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
did
yeah,
splits.
the
Yeah.
one who he said, "Let's talk about cholos." That
Yeah,
was his
and then he
set.
had
Yeah.
a bunch of cookie puns.
Oh my
That was
god.
Because of his
Joke?
friend
He was just
Cookie,
going in
who
on
was a
that.
cholo, and then he talked about it was a bunch of wordplay with cookies.
It was
Right?
Good wordplay.
For real
Yeah.
though. For real though.
That would have been up your alley.
For real though.
I thought for sure you would have loved it.
I was feeling. I was like, oh, that's kind of corny.
And it made
like
you
my
hungry.
jokes. Oh yeah, no, for Cookie, sure.
Okay, so I just want to let you guys know he didn't even do a full split. Okay.
Oh boy. The judgment is coming out.
That is where
He
I will
didn't.
judge him because he did not really even do a full split.
So what is that move called? The front to back.
It's not a full split because his crotch didn't touch the earth.
Oh, that's the
That's
definition.
a full split.
I can put my crotch on the ground.
With your legs spread like that?
I
Well,
think
no,
that's called
but-
a stretch. He
That's
stretched
called laying
on
down.
stage.
He did a stretch.
And he did play the drums. Apparently,
Not very
He
well
sucked.
tonight.
he didn't do so well. But
I
if he
don't play the
was that
drums,
same guy,
He was.
I was there that night, and I remember that it was very competitive.
Yeah, he did well
And-
the last time. Much better than tonight.
Today, he just kind of did a bit of a dud on there.
But I thought his
I
set
don't
was
know.
really good tonight. I
You-
thought his set was better this
Yeah.
time than last time. I don't remember at all what he talked about last time.
I mean, cookie
But-
jokes. You could do a minute on cookie jokes.
For sure. And he did.
Sarah Weinshank is making a career out of just taking, 1 minute and a specific topic and just going in on it.
Well, it's
So-
because she got big on Kill Tony, right? That's a big part of her history.
Nice.
That's true.
Anyhow,
All right.
what were your impressions?
For Gerardo.
Yeah.
The drum off was funny. I was actually sitting next to my friend Mitch Brown,
Mm-hmm.
and he's the white blonde kid who also had a drum off with Joel.
Oh,
And
is
he
he a
was-
portly fellow, or no?
Portly?
Fat, chubby?
No.
No.
Portly.
I don't know what's your definition on chubby. No, he's not chubby.
No, he's like the
What was
plain, white-looking dude that
Yeah.
surprised everyone
Yeah.
because
His
he played
drum-
drums pretty dope.
Yeah, and his drum sets were really good. So that's why, when he was playing drums, and Mitch was like, "I'm way better than this guy."
Yeah,
that's
I
what
didn't
he
think
said.
he. Yeah. he was-
Yeah, but I mean, his set was the cookie pun stuff. That was cute, and then
Yeah.
it was clever. No, it was cool.
It was.
clever wordplay and stuff. I enjoy it, and then and what else? Yeah, I mean, he played, but he stopped. I guess it was more of a confidence thing because he literally just started playing and he just stopped. He ended it pretty quick. I mean, that's-
Yeah.
I don't know.
I noticed that too.
I don't know what
he
happened.
probably wasn't feeling it. Yeah.
it's hard
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that he was wanting to play drums again this time.
Yeah.
He seemed more to just be like, "Hey, I already battled him." Anyway.
Joelberg didn't even have to play the drums. Just by him coming on the sock on his dick was enough for me.
That was
Of
fun.
course it was.
I thought that was great too,
Could you-
Abraham. Actually, I found
That
it
was
really
funny.
good.
Yeah.
What about William Montgomery?
Hilarious.
I love this.
I loved when he said that about butt sex. That's all he has.
I
a
bet
what?
you
Yeah.
did.
What was it? That was fucking hilarious.
He has a condition where
Yeah.
he can only do butt sex.
That is fucking hilarious.
And then
That shit was
do you know
funny.
what that means? Anyway.
Yeah, I do know what
So-
that means, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I loved how Tiffany gave William his own medicine because
Yeah.
he didn't know what to do a little bit. He
Right?
kind of was fumbling because she was just making up crazy stories too. And
Right?
I thought it was really good. It was fun.
That was cool.
fun.
I enjoyed that.
I like that he said that those weren't his real parents.
yeah,
That's
right.
what
Ended his set,
Me
yeah.
popping. I was like, because really with William, that could
could've
not
been
be his
true.
parents. It could have been true.
yeah, they did not look like his parents.
They didn't
at
look
all.
like it either.
Yeah, they
Right?
looked
The
normal.
mannerisms, though. I mean, how do you teach someone? How could William have hired somebody? I mean, I guess we live in L.A., Hollywood. You know, he could have found some good actors that could mimic his mannerisms. But the fact that his dad, impromptu, last week, was like, funny story, and went into it, I mean,
You could
That
tell
was
those were his
like
parents.
Well, I
Father
mean, they
and
were
son.
his real parents,
Right.
but it
Of
was
course
just a
they
funny
were.
line
Right?
coming from him.
Yeah,
a guy
it
who
works.
makes up his whole, history. It worked. It was great.
yeah,
Do we have any comments, Travis?
We do
not.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Wesley Kleitch, best show of the year.
Yeah, this
Yes,
was
I
a good
agree.
one.
Thank you.
I
Oh,
agree. One of the
that
best.
Kill Tony
Nice.
show
Shout
was
out
the
to
best
Wesley.
show of the year.
Yes.
Yeah, the Kill Tony show is the best one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about us, Wesley, but I'll take. I understand. That's okay.
Yeah,
Wesley's
we'll
the
take that.
man.
Wesley, it's
We'll
true.
take it
This
if
one
you
was a really fun one. It was a really fun one tonight.
I love
It
how
was the best of the year.
I love how William Montgomery goes off on Crackerberry Kid 52
Oh
wow,
my God,
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
and Crackleberry.
Yeah,
Barrel.
Cracker
Did I
Barrel
say Barry?
Kid 52 leaves nasty comments on our
Shut
this
the fuck
show
up,
also.
motherfucker!
Really?
Goddamn
Yes,
you,
he does.
you little
I think
piece
you're
of
just
shit.
sparking hate
Where's he from?
and
Who is
rumors. I think it's someone else.
he? What's his
I don't know.
Instagram? Is it?
It's
Is
his
it-
Instagram is Crackle Barrel.
I'm gonna find his.
I think all of us just keep bringing him up. Just makes him like happier.
I think
That's
he's
okay.
fictitious.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Is he for real? I mean, he
It's
popped
like
up on
Freddy
Reddit,
Krueger.
but I
That's
think
where
someone
I see it.
created.
Nice.
But I think someone created that account because of William Montgomery's rants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
think
think.
no, because I remember when William first got on Kill Tony, and him and I were hanging out the next day, and he was like, "Yeah, man, like I'm having good, like the last time I went on, and like it's going well, but man, I'm having some nasty comments," and he brought up Crackle Barrel. So like he knows, cause like he reads all the comments, and it really gets him. Like I honestly, like I promised myself, like if I ever get on Kill Tony, promise myself not to read, especially the live chat. Do not read the live chat comments, cause they're just gonna be a bunch of like
Haters.
a bunch of haters. Negative
That's
comments
that's
that you
not
don't
true.
want.
Yeah.
They're all very well educated, very very well intentioned,
Yeah,
kind-hearted people that only speak the truth.
So, yeah.
I love
So
when
he is
I love
real.
when William explodes.
He's real.
Yeah, but yeah, I told myself I was like, because especially the live chat, like the YouTube comments on Kill Tony, they're not like
They're not nice.
They're not nice. They're just trying.
They're not intelligent either, though.
No, I
Right.
feel like it's like all the trolls of the internet. Like, all
I
right,
mean,
let's
come
go.
on.
Did you see when that
Is
troll
there
got
any
on stage?
show that gets like nothing but sweet comments?
No,
Right.
definitely not. But this one
That's
was
the
like
internet.
particular.
I've
Like-
never read the comments. Ahmed, what are some of those comments? I'm really curious.
Do it on your own studio time. This is the end of the show.
I mean, we could look.
We could do the Golden
I mean,
Pony
you could
Awards,
search-
and we
you
gotta
could-
wrap
You could
it.
search it up like now. Like next time you look at the live chat, just look at it. It's really interesting. Yeah.
I will. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That
All
sounds like fun.
Golden Pony votes, then?
Yeah.
I
So
have
What's
mine.
Golden
So,
Pony?
yeah, let's explain to Ahmed what the Golden
Yeah.
Pony is. Yeah, go for it.
Go ahead, Seth. You do.
All right, so we give out a Golden Pony award to the best set of the night, who we thought did the best overall, stand up and interview, right?
Well,
So-
Copa's had another idea for that
Well,
Pony Award.
What?
Wait a minute.
What are we
That's
talking
just
about
what
right
we
now?
usually give.
Okay.
That's how it goes. So we all give our vote on who we think deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's true, and that's what we usually do. But tonight, I'm nominating Joe Berg
Woo!
for performance of the
Oh.
night
Swing that sock.
that's a good
because he
component.
won 2 Mexican drum
Drum
offs,
offs.
and he came naked on stage,
Yes.
and
That's what do you mean
That's
by that?
pretty legit.
He came naked on
came
stage.
naked on
I mean-
stage. I mean, I don't know. I just think he put in the most work today. I'll leave it like that.
Cool. He definitely deserves an award of some kind. I agree.
Otherwise, who do you think the award goes to? Who's your vote? Who's your vote, Seth?
It would be Ahmed.
Oh, thank you.
My vote would be the Hollywood Joker, actually.
The Hollywood
I thought
Joker.
overall he did sweet.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah.
his poem. It was great.
You know what? I think it's almost a tie because those are the two that came to my mind to bring on the show. I don't know if those were your choices, but those were mine off top. I mean, Ahmed killed it at first. I thought that was great. But then the Joker, when he came on, I thought that was fucking awesome. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, which one?
Yeah, I thought that Ahmed had the most amazing moment. He was able to eat out Tiffany Haddish on stage, and I thought that the Joker,
The elbow.
the poem was just sort of whatever.
Unique,
The,
original.
the drumming was great, but the poem,
Okay.
You're not a very literate, like you don't love the arts, I guess.
I
No,
like
that's
the
fine.
poem.
For me, I think that I like Joel Berg for that because I think he put in a lot of effort in that sense. And man, I know what it's like to get naked on stage, and it's takes a
Amazing.
lot of guts, and it's not like the simplest thing to do, and still perform
Right.
musical instrument nude. So that he got my vote for that. Ahmed, I think you're really fun too, and you had a great moment. If I have an extra pony, I'll make you one too.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
That's
I
fair.
will take it.
You gotta take that clip and put it on Instagram. You know, you gotta pull that video and take that clip, dude.
Yeah, that's so. I just need to
Dude.
figure out how to do that.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, not too
I
bad.
I could, yeah, tell you how to do it.
Ken will
Help
take
you
you
out.
through the steps.
Okay.
Sweet.
Fucking amazing.
Well, that's it,
So-
folks.
We
Yeah,
were a
let's
little
just wrap it up.
disorganized tonight. Sorry
That's
about
okay.
that. Oh, look at
This
what
is-
Seth got.
If you can see behind my fat head,
What-
this is
Nice.
the new Kill Tony poster from Ryan J. Ebelt. Freaking genius, man.
Where did you get that?
From Ryan J. Ebelt's website.
Oh.
Yeah, ryanjebelt.com.
Okay.
That's so cool. So we have that for.
Yeah.
I love
Freaking
the-
sick.
The William Montgomery. That one's my
Right?
favorite.
Yeah.
It looks so legit.
He looks so much better in that than he does.
Joelberg looks like an awesome vampire too.
Yeah. Right here. Yeah. He looks good.
It's a sick poster. Check it out online.
We're all
Buy it.
looking at
It's
it.
so cool.
All right. Thanks, guys. Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you can know every time we upload. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for
Yes.
having me on,
Peace.
guys.
Thanks,
I
Ahmed.
You're
had
welcome.
fun.
Thanks for coming out, brother.
Of course, man.
Yeah, hell
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
You killed it
You're
tonight, man.
welcome.